Sorry, I'm like, huh? I'm muted. Hi, I want a refund. I want a refund on my technical difficulties. I don't deserve this on a Monday morning. Okay, I think I'm back. That was just me just screaming like, no way am I muted. Why is my thing off? Why is my thing off? Anyway, on a much lighter Tihino, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, hi everyone, good morning, good afternoon, good night, good evening, good evening, all that jazz. Welcome, happy Monday to you. Welcome to day 1 of studying. It's like, Tippa, haven't you been studying for like, I don't know, your forever 17 years of life? And it's like, yes, you're right, but this is day 1 of midterms with my headpads back. Let's go. Today's gonna be an awesome morning. Speaking of awesome morning as well, Benny, thank you so very much for the 5 gift subs. Thank you for growing the Sugar Bear community. I appreciate you very, 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 very much. I appreciate you 5 times over. Thank you, thank you, thank you, and thank you for the good RNG. Hello, look at that. All my cups, I love. Mwah. Thank you. You are appreciated. You are. I mean, you're always appreciated, but now you're recognized 5 times over. Appreciate it. But yeah, let me say my hellos. We'll talk about what we'll be doing today, the formatting. As you know, I feel like I've been doing these study streams, and they've been like an indirect way to be like, wow, Tippa, you're really gaining the endurance to stream really long times. And it's like, wow, that's really not on purpose. Really, prior to these study streams, I've been more of a, how do you call it, gal? Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. sorry. Sorry. I was like, I just watched Peter Pan. Please forgive me. Thank you so very much. For the price over 60 Hakeem, thank you for your continued support. I appreciate you very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I promise I have some connection a little bit. No, but what was I saying? Oh, something during streams. Yeah, no. Prior to these study streams, basically this is what I would do anyway. So kind of like having the company of other cubs is actually really, really nice. I had asked like a few friends and they're like, hey, if it works for you. But I had one who was just like, I would get too distracted. I'm like, no, you just gotta put your focus where it has to be, you know? And blah 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 blah, respect, blah 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 blah. If you can't answer right away, blah blah blah, completely understandable as you are marketing this as a study stream. So whap whap. Anyway, let me say my good mornings and then I'll scroll and then we'll talk a little bit more. I'll tell you cubs how I just watched Peter Pan for the first time in my forever 17 years old life. So that's fun. Anyway, hi Robo, good morning. I hope you had a super fun weekend. How was your event? Welcome. Hi. Thank you again for the 16 monks among us. Monks, thank you so very much. Thank you. And howdy. Hi Benny as well. Hi. Thank you again for the gifted subs. I also appreciate you. Times 6 now. Ta-da! Welcome. Good morning, Luma. Hi. Welcome. Hi Zane as well. Hello everyone. Hello. Hi Sunny as well. Hi Tips. Currently I work, so I have to politely lurk and stare whenever I can. Absolutely no hecking problem. You are more than welcome to stare. Only politely stare. If you rudely stare, it's gonna be like, what the heck is this person on about? Why are they looking at me? What? Well, thank you. I hope you have a really good day at work and send you my good wishes. I'm rudely staring, bro. I'm about to fight you right here, right now in this coffee shop. Hi, Baz. Skipping the queue. No, I'm just kidding. Hi, Baz. Hi. And hi, good morning, Atomic. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Nydia. Hi. Good morning. And hi, Baz, officially. Restart, do over. Oh, wait, did I not do a do-over? Wait, no, I did a do-over. Thank you for the headpats, and I do see the Chris headpats. Give me one moment. Hi, Who. Hi. Welcome. Hi, Mr. Gray as well. Hi. Good morning. Because surely Tippa won't be distracted by chat. No way. That's what they call me. What do they call me? Tippa, determined. Yeah, bearcat. Determined is my middle name, and I'm determined not to get super distracted. Speaking of which, not that I'm distracted right now, but where the heck is my hand? Oh. Huh? Oh, there it is! Ta-da! I'm trying to grab him from the top. I'm like, hello? Alright, Bunny, this one goes for you. And a 1, and a 2, and a scoobity-doobity-doo. Why do I sound like the Blues Clues, like mailman thing? Anyway. Oh no, please have a good time at work. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. So many cubs are going to work. It must be nice. No, I'm just kidding. Nice. There's no update on my Hitman job, but you know what? Maybe just for fun context, I should like double check. But you know, once I start my Hitman job, I can't stream every day, which would be kind of stinky. Or I could, but that would be like hating myself because not only will I have to balance stream, but I would have to balance school. Well, no, before I was just balancing school and stream, so I was like, wow. Wow. Since this is your motto, ever have any mean looks? This is my mean look. Heck you. And not that my eyebrows go into my eyes, which is a very unfortunate thing. One day I'll fix it. But for now, I'll just make sure I look like... Oh gosh, it takes a master many years to make sure your eyebrows look like this. Oh, you're so angry. Yeah, I'm the angriest, the angriest bearcat you ever seen. Ah! So I'm gonna stop. I promise all I do is roll out of bed, watch the Pokemon present, watch a little bit of Simple Flips, and be like, yep, time to stream. Oh yeah, Kong went well and I'm back and I'm down with the sickness. I'm sorry. I feel like that's just in general though. I feel like anytime anyone goes to conventions, not only are you just surrounded by a bunch of hecking people, I feel like the conflict is a serious real thing. So I hope you get super better. I hope it goes away in the next few days and that you rest up and eat a bunch of chicken noodle soup. Yeah, Concord, no laughing matter, honestly. Let's go, bro. Alright, let's go, Baz. We're gonna fight in the coffee shop. I got my moves. I've learned, what did I learn? I've learned nothing in my life. But you push me down, I get right back up again. That's how determined I am. Remember, they don't call me Tip, but determined for nothing. Oh my hecking goodness. Oh, whoa, first time chatter? Hello? Baz? No, you're like, that was 10K? Oh, I'm so sorry, Baz. I see you're a first-time chatter and first-time redeemer, the first-time chatter. I completely understand there may be some confusion. You know what? Honestly, let me do you a quick favor. Let me see if I can open up my, my review quest queue, whatever they call it, and let me refund you really quick. You may not be a first-time chatter, you might be like a second-time chatter, but that's perfectly a-okay. Just give me like one moment. But welcome, Baz, welcome. Before I refund it, I think you do have the right. I mean, I don't want Cups to cheat out the system and be like, that was 10K, give me a refund. No, this was a legitimate mistake, and first-time chatter, am I right? Hi, Baz, welcome. My name is Tipanya. I'm the bearcat VTuber. I do the gal and yeah, and it's very nice to meet you. Welcome to the couple chat. Welcome. Oh goodness, where the heck is first time chatter request? There you go. Ta-da! I did it. Aren't you so proud? Okay, you're Kiryu and I'm Majima, let's go. Oh man, why do you have to be Majima? Oh, I actually could be Majima. You lose an eye or something like that, I don't know. But yeah, 10K in this economy, I know. What a shame. But, I mean, Cup Club has to live somehow, right? Right. Thank you, first time chatter. Thank you, Baz. Whoa, first time chatter. Whoa, birthday boy. Oh no, I forgot. Oh my goodness, how can I forget, Baz? Happy hecking birthday. And first time chatter, but really now second time chatter. Third time chatter, technically. Maybe this is actually your fourth message since the first time chatter. So technically... Happy birthday! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to you! Happy birthday to Bazusa! Happy birthday to you! Oh, thanks! How did you guys know it's my birthday? Well, truly, other than you should celebrate life every single day. I just felt something was right in my heart. I also read Robo's message, which reminded me it was your birthday today, so yay! Anyway, guys, let's get through today. So, as I say, do what I say, not what I do. As I said earlier, today is day 1 of studying. And yes, I have been studying for quite some time, and I've been studying up for this point for the most part, but a lot of it has been taking notes while today is like an official study day for me. And the reason why that is because I have my official midterm. So I had my midterm maybe a week or 2 ago for another class, but that class was because it was shorter. So now this is like the midway of the semester, and this is basically my make it or break it sort of thing. And I'm actually really scared, to be honest. I know I've been really working hard to take a lot of notes, but I don't know anything, and I have no fear in admitting that. Hopefully by today, the end of today's session, I'll feel a lot better about the material, because not only do I have a test tomorrow, I'll have a test the day after. It's like, free me from this heckle. So tomorrow I will also be doing a very similar thing, I believe at the same time at 10 a.m. EST, but that time around I'll try to be regurgitating notes, if not doing a little bit more of a focus stream as well. It's really hard to tell. Again, it just depends on how this stream goes. I am going to take a little bit more notes before I get super into studying. I might have to step away for just a moment to use my whiteboard. So one of the ways I really like learning is that I have this gigantic whiteboard that I'll just sit on the floor and, you know, use my markers and start writing. But I don't think I'll be able to do that. Or I don't think it's as beneficial for this topic I really want to focus on for today and tomorrow, but I think it'd be beneficial for Wednesday about neuroscience, because I just took the quiz for neuroscience and they are so particular of what they want you to know. Like, they want you to know the cross-section of the brains, know what part that is by recognizing what it looks like, and what areas are specific to what kind of track for the ascending and descending. And I'm like, what? Like, that goes above whatever the heck I wanted way before, so bleh. So I'm gonna just try my best today. Basically, we're gonna do our Pomodoro sessions like normal, and if we do get to a study portion, then really cool, and if we don't, heck. Oh, speaking of heck, I'm like, oh my gosh, do I have to reset the music? No. But yeah, I appreciate you, Cup. Thank you for joining me on this wacky, fun journey of Pomodoro and studying. Hopefully tomorrow does go really well. This whole week. Oh no, thank you for that. Thank you. Hopefully this whole week just goes well. You know, I just want a stress-free. Best of luck on Pomodoro. I got horizontal for work though. Huh? What's horizontal? We believe in you, thank you. You know, actually, a quick thing also, because Baz isn't here, so maybe I could grab a second opinion. I've been like really stressed, but I've been stressed for multiple reasons, whatever. But I think I've regained some kind of It's not regained. This is my first time having this. I don't know why I said regain. Fun bearcat fact for you, Cubs. Dies tells you about my medical condition. So yesterday I went out to go eat, because it's either on the weekend they go out to school or I go out with friends, and I'm like, yeah, let's grab lunch, let's grab a Sunday brunch. How exciting. I almost died choking on a chicken tender. Would you believe that, Cubs? But as of recently, I've been having trouble swallowing, so I'm like, oh my gosh, I have what the cool Cubs say, dysphagia, which means difficulty swallowing. And I'm like, wow, am I really gonna die eating chicken tender? This sucks. This absolutely hecking blows. No, you're so good. I just have to speak closer to my mic and lower the volume. I got you. But it really got so bad yesterday. I ended up going to the urgent care, because I'm like, hey, no offense, but this has been happening for like the past month. What the heck is happening? And I thought it was just literally the collection of everything. Oh, good, perfect. Yeah, no, that's what I'm like, Baz, you've ever seen someone like this? But I get easily like tripped up now. With swallowing even like my own saliva, and it's just so stupid. Even my friend was just like, I think that's fake. I'm like, what do you mean it's fake? I literally multiple times I'm like, die. We call this type of special. I'm so sad, because a big part of my like life, or how I feel of how I've kind of grown, is that I was a really picky eater, and now I've become a foodie. And I'm like, I just really enjoy going out to like places and eating and exploring and doing all this like really nice stuff. Like, that's what brings me happiness, because if not, I'm just stuck in my room studying for like 8 hours. Anyway, and so it's like, oh gosh, do I have to start eating through a feeding tube? Heck. But when I had went to urgent care yesterday, basically, what had happened, they were like, well, this could happen for a variety of reasons. And they checked, they're like, well, nothing looks inflamed. It doesn't look like you have a thyroid issue or anything like that. It could be due to stress. And I'm like, I paid $150 just to tell me it's stress. I hate it here. Dies. No, but they said maybe I potentially have a silent reflux. silent gastric reflux, because I told him, I'm like, I don't feel anything like throat wise or like stomach wise. I don't have any issues of that. Thank goodness. I am the strongest warrior with no tummy problems. But they said I have this, so I'm gonna take omeprazole. I hope that's how you're saying it. I think we talked about this medication a billion years ago as well, Cubs. And that's supposed to help with gastric reflux, so I'll update you, Cubs, and see how that goes. But I think I've just been stressing about, like, obviously, like, everything. But these midterms don't help. So, yeah. It's basically better Tums. Bro, it is better Tums. I already have you hear this? Hold on. I already have Tums. No! It's okay. Thankfully, omeprazole is a relatively cheap medication, just $14. But I was just like, man, I don't know how to tell you this. I am a student, and I don't have healthcare insurance. I'm sorry. Yes, it is a type of PPI. Yeah. That's what she was just recommending in general. So I'm just like, okay, yay. And that's fine because you can get it over the counter. Yay. The only issue is she wanted me on 40 milligrams. And I'm like, I don't have insurance. And she's like, oh, just get 20 milligrams over the counter. Take it twice. And I'm like, yay. So we'll see how that goes. Hopefully symptoms will, like, decrease soon. But I just thought that was really interesting. Because as Robo said, here lies Tippa. She enjoyed that chicken sandwich to the very end. I basically told that to the front desk lady, and she was just like, "You're so funny." And I'm like, "Ma'am, this really happened, though." This really happened. I feel like the way I must tell things is just like, yeah. The lady, the PA who was checking me, she's like, have you noticed if you lost any weight from, like, not being able to, like, eat or anything like that? And I looked at her and I'm like, no. So she's like, so you've been maintaining your weight? I'm like, yeah. I don't know. I thought it was because what happened is that this thing started to happen when I was tired eating. Like, it might have been like 7 or 8 and I was eating food and I realized I'm like, oh, I don't feel like I can, like, swallow this or anything correctly. And I thought it was just because it was a late night thing. No, I was trying to eat my dumb chicken tender yesterday at like 1 p.m. I can't believe I'm gonna be a liquid eater. Do you think of soft drinks, eat spicy foods, ketchup and stuff like that? No, not really. That's the worst part, right? I don't drink soda. I have a really low tolerance to spicy food, and I only eat ketchup like on a burger. I like food, but it's like how it doesn't like me back. Yeah, I'm about to have an unhealthy relationship with food now. Great, wonderful. Love that for me. Sorry. that last part came from the back of the throat. Huh? If it means anything, Tip? My doctor called me fat without saying I was fat. Faz? What? You are not chunky in any means. What do you mean? Your doctor needs to get their eyesight checked. Tell them to go visit an optometrist. This is not even like no, you're good, Baz. You're fine. No, you are not. So I'm really confused on why they would say that. Unless they have, like, really picky standards, you know? No, Baz, don't worry. Don't worry. That's what we call muscle bulk, when you lift up the patients from their bed and you're like, I'm a nurse. I need. No, I haven't seen you since last year, but that's still not a chunky weight. You're still so good. You're still so good. It's showing your belly? Then don't show off your belly. That's it. It's so easy. That's what my mom would say. My mom is so funny because what do you call it? Sorry, Cubs. I've never been the one to have abs. My arms are sticks and my legs are the nicest thing about me. But my mom is like, my mom Bearcat's like, oh, you got a little pouch? Oh, don't worry, Tippa. You just wear a girdle. It's okay. Or if you talk to people, just, like, suck it in. I'm like, Mama Bearcat, you're gonna give me body dysmorphia. I look fine. No, but you're a-okay, Baz. Don't worry. I'm about to go. Hi. Welcome. Bite of 87. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh, thank you for coming to my Tip Talk. I'm not really familiar with the lore of, what do you call it? Five Nights at Freddy. Other than that. I had to ask Kisa about it. I was like, Kisa, you watch or played or read or whatever about Five Nights at Freddy. What the heck is this about? Huh? You can't talk? It's okay. It's okay. Hi, Ponswell. Hi. Welcome. No, don't worry, Baz. Don't worry. Go. Baz, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. Baz, it's okay. What do you call it? We'll handshake. We'll work out together. How I've been working out again is I've been watching Breaking Bad episodes. So if you haven't watched Breaking Bad, I'll just stream it legally, and we can watch it together, and we have like a nice 45-minute workout session. Let's do it. I actually have not seen Breaking Bad in the past week because I haven't worked out, unfortunately, but it's very good. I just hit season 2. It's still really early in the episode, so yeah. Hi, Miley. Hi. I'm studying with you. I'm sick again? What? Wait, sick again? Or study again? No, I'm pretty sure it's study again. But welcome. I hope that your sickness is, what do you call it, treating you much better than last time, though. It's been a weekend at least, you know? I love the energy. What are you guys talking about? What are we talking about? That's a great question. What I should be talking about is the way of how we can use PNF. Proprioceptive neuromuscular facilitation, and we can use multiple patterns such as scapular pattern, or I can use like a lower extremity pelvis pattern, or we can make a combination. Sorry, those are techniques, and then we could do patterns involving the pelvis and the scapula. We could call that D1 or D2. I should be talking about school notes. Heck this. Neuroplasticity. Neuroplasticity for everything. You know what? Heck it, cause I'm streaming Breaking Bad. I'm gonna work out for my 45 minutes because they say 10 to 30 minutes is gonna release those BDNS, brain-derived neurotropic factors, and help me study and focus more. Oh, dysphagia. That was me yesterday on my chicken tender, by the way. I'm so sorry for being absolutely like annoyingly loud at 10:33 in the morning. Yeah. Thank you, by the way. Hi, Marshall. Hi. Welcome. Half the time I feel like you're just making up stuff, Tips. Doesn't it feel like that? You think I'm paying $100,000 in my tuition just to make things up? The nerve. We could speak about nerves. So you have 12 cranial nerves. All right, so they can use this abbreviation called OOO to touch and feel very green veggies. And we could talk about your olfactory, your optic, your No. You pay $100,000 to look at slideshows. Oh, you're right. I do. I hate the school system. But I'm not here to talk about my hate for the school system and why I have to pay over $100,000 in tuition to look at slideshows. Did you see the cranial nerves poker face cover? No. Let me look at it. Let's see. Cranial nerves. Or I'll have the tab open at least. Hydrate. Hi, Zach. Hi. Oh god, that was so loud. This video is 12 years old. It's shown in quality. You can hear it in quality. Hold on. Oh gosh, I'm so sorry, Cubs. No, I'm gonna get copyrighted, but like, here's like 3 seconds. I was like, oh, so crunchy. Oh my hecking goodness, though. You guys pay to go to school? I know, a very unfortunate concept that I wish if I was, I don't know. Oh no, my music! Did I mess it up by going back and forth? I'm so sorry, music. Please forgive. Oh, you're back. Please forgive me. It sounds like we're basically a potato. It is. I can really appreciate it though. The amount of creativity to go do this. I think I had to do something very similar when I was retaking, so actually give me one moment. Let me hydrate before I go into the story, and then we can study, okay? I promise. One moment. Sorry. that didn't help like the quality of my voice, but I'm like, I really should hydrate. Okay. So, what happened was, in my what? How do I? Okay, so for graduate school is very competitive, correct? Yeah. No. If you tell me no, I'm gonna kick your butt. So with graduate school, you need to make sure that you have like the best grades and everything, and yada yada yada. So I think I retook biology and chemistry because I'm like, oh, I have a B's in those, and apparently B's are not good. So I'll retake them and get an A basically. Hi Karma, hi. Is this orientation class? Yeah, hi, welcome, thank you for stopping by, thank you for coming to orientation. Welcome, my name is Tipanya, I'm your bearcat VTuber. I do a gal and then Nyanya, and we are gonna do a focus session after I go back to my nostalgia. I'm like an old woman, I'm forever 17, who likes to be like, oh, and that reminds me, back in my day, Welcome, hi, sorry I'm late, absolutely no problems, better late than never is what I say. B says you should try to do a flip 6 times? Oh, okay, hold on. One moment. Sorry. There you go. That's one time. Anyway. Only got a B? Should have got an A average? I should have, but I didn't. I really didn't, which is so unfortunate. So, what do you call it? With that in mind, I retook the class and we have to do like an extra credit video assignment. Oh no! What a nice teacher, Hi B, hi, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club, welcome. And oh my gosh, I think I have to dig into like my old YouTube to find the video, but I think we had to make a song. Oh my gosh, I feel like I really have to dig it up because I'm really curious of what song I did. But I think I like, quote unquote, please forgive me when I say this, I think I rapped. I did rap for one of like the popular songs of whatever that time period was. This is not me being vague with the time. I literally just don't remember. Oh my goodness. Oh, this is gonna be so cringy. What if I find it? Oh my goodness. No, I don't see it, but I don't know. I have like different accounts for stuff. I have no idea why. Let me see if I can log into this one, and then if it's not in here, then well, we tried, Cubs. And you know what, to be honest, maybe I never even uploaded it on YouTube. Maybe I just gave her like the direct link and I was just like, yep, good enough for me. One moment though. Welcome to Cub Studies, welcome to Cub Studies, welcome. Let me get this. What if I just have my typing on throughout the whole entire thing? Typing ASMR. I go to the bathroom? Yeah, you don't have to ask. I think it was always a little bit weird. As long as you weren't like rude trying to get up. No, I don't have anything. I thought I would have had it at least on this other account. What if I have it in an old account? What? Alright, Cubs, we're logging into the Maple Story. We're logging into the Maple Story YouTube account. It was I'm so sorry, I promise I am gonna study, but now I'm on this whole like thing where I'm like, oh, that'd be so funny if if I uploaded it there. But I was actually going back and I actually have some really old videos. Like I was just like, oh, I forgot I did this, and oh my gosh, should I really go ahead and do that? That's so cringe. I have a lot of like Maple Story like work in progress videos that I used to like put unlisted to show my friends and all that stuff. Maple Story AMV days, honestly. Maple Story video Pog, big Pog, but I have like videos where I forgot I did a cover. I don't know how into like Vocaloid you Cubs are, but if you're familiar with Luca, the pink hair one, she made a cover like Just Be Friends, and I made this cover like, oh, I don't know, when I was a baby. This says I uploaded this back in 2010, and I'm like, why do you have videos from that long ago? Cringe. And then apparently I have some other videos where I had did like reviews or something like, oh, you should use the service because look, this is what I got. Look how cool I am. Please sponsor me. Back in Squint 2013. I was just a baby back then on the internet. Why was I using the internet? But yeah, I tried to play Maple Story the other day, but SD was shaming me, saying that how much it looked like it aged and how all like early 2000s games look the same. Actual 17-year-old tips? Maybe, I don't know. I'm too lazy to do the math right now. I don't think so. But yeah, I'm getting sidetracked. Let's actually go and focus. Let's do the Pomodoro. Let's love life. Let's do this. It's already almost 11, and I mean, I don't really have a time stamp of how long I am gonna be here, but it truly is what it is. Am I right? Oh, Riley, welcome to the Cup Club, by the way. Sorry, I'm like organizing my tabs really quick. So let me do this. Let me open up the timer here. Excuse me. So as always, for everyone coming on in, by the way, oh, why does my music keep stopping like that? It keeps getting me spooked out. Oh, okay. So like always, Gaming Lord, thank you so very much for the follow. I'm so sorry that the thing didn't go through. I'm so sorry. But welcome. Inhalation of air redeem? I gotcha. Thank you, I actually needed that. That was actually really nice. Welcome. Hello. You made it just in time for the focus! As I also lose my voice. My commands are not working either? Dies. And a Gal Nya dies. What am I starting? I have a command for that, but the commands aren't working. That's so sad. My starting student screen, let me see. I can link it to you. That's not a problem. Let's see. That's just such an oddly specific question to have for my commands to be gone. Oh my goodness. You don't have to? At least let me get you my opening, because I really like my opening. Somehow all the bots are not working today? Boo, I am the bot. Ugh. But yeah, sorry, that's the starting. So I use People Password as a remix that I heard one time when I went out to like a Weeb event, and this guy was playing, and I don't remember his name fully, but very cool person who had a beautiful playlist and set list, and I'm like, I just don't know how to ask, like, hey, remember this event you ran maybe like 5 years ago? Can you send me that whole entire playlist? But this song stuck out from his playlist the most, so I was like, oh yeah. This is my BRB. Hold on. It's the Yuri Kuma opening. That's really good. Yuri Kuma is such a cute anime. I really like the design, characters, and aesthetic. But the story is a little wonky, so just enjoy it for the OP, okay? And then the last one, of course, the ending or the raid screen is gonna be a specialist where I politely rip the dance. Raid. Yeah, no problem. So sorry. Alright, and with that, we transition to our Gao Gao Nya Nya, and then we officially transition to studying. It was a weird one for sure. It is, but you can't lie. It was so cute. I ended up cosplaying, like, or I made the cosplay, but I ended up never wearing it, so I was like, oh, it dies. Anyway, so Zach has redeemed the Gao Gao Nya Nya. So if you're unfamiliar with a Gao Gao Nya Nya, absolutely no hecking worries. Gao Gao being like a bear roar, and Nya Nya being like a cat meow. So like, you know, a bear cat sound? Hello? So on the count of 3, with my raspy smoker voice, we could do Gao Gao Nya Nya together, okay? Let me just... Sorry, hold on, let me take this more serious. Alright, so on the count of 3, let's go Gao Gao Nya Nya together, okay? 1, 2, a scoobity doobity 3. Gao Gao. Wait, Gao Gao. I forgot how to count. I'm so mad at myself. 1, 2, 3. Go, go. And that's the sound of a bearcat. Go, go, nya. Da da. So cultured in my own bearcat language, right? So good, so cool, am I right? That is a cringe. Internally, yes. Externally, no. I won't let the haters see. I won't let them see. I think Gao Gao Nya Nya is something I should be proud of. And it is something to be proud of, but I'm just like, with my smoker voice right behind me, I can't go the Nya Nya. Gao Gao Nya Nya. Alright, anyway. Studying. So, I was supposed to have a focus command. Which does not work, unfortunately. And so with this, what we're going to be doing is that we're going to be implementing our Pomodoro session. So right now, that's why we have the timer on the bottom right. We have 45 minutes of focus time, and then the 15 minutes I'll take a small little break myself, and I'll come back for the remaining time and we could talk, chat, and have a good time. As I study, I will have chat open, so I'll still be reading comments and replying if you need me to. I can't believe you posted the Persona 4 version of your raid and you want me to go? Do you want me to go? Hold on, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I still have YouTube open, so this is not like an issue whatsoever, but still. I have it, you have it? Go! Can you post it faster than me? Let me see. Somehow I have it starting at the 6-minute time. You have it at the 77? Let's go. No, I'm sorry. There's definitely a delay in my speaking, so it's a-okay. So if you ever want to see the full version of our raid, I'm pretty proud of that really dumb editing that I have with it. So please do feel free to check it out. And just YouTube in general. Teehee. Alright. So let me mute up, let me open these tabs, let me do this, let me do that, and let us focus with some nice bossa nova in the background. If you have any questions, feel free to post in chat. Like I said, I will read them, but will I reply? The world may never know. JK. I will try to reply, but if it gets too distracting and you see me focusing on other things, then whamp whamp. Hey, let's begin at 10:48 p.m. Alley-oop. So I'll have the mute icon and I'll blast the music. Well. She does not like being booped. Alright, we're back. We finished our first Pomodoro session. How did that feel? The first 10 minutes, I'm like, oh, where do I even begin? And now I kind of found my groove back into it, so I'm really, really grateful. The work session was productive though. Once I busted out the tablet and I was going through PDFs, I'm kind of like, well, I should write this and write that. And I feel kind of weird if I don't show what I'm like bending my neck over and having bad posture for. So I'm like, I'll share it. Her colors are the color of peach. She's so cute. She loves this pencil that I have. It is like a little carrot, and she loves playing with it, but she doesn't recognize that I'm using it right now. So look at her. I love her. Oh yeah, you could buy my $90 pencil. You can do it. I believe in you. I love you, baby. She's so cute. Yeah, Peace is the only pet that I have. She's so cute though. Sorry. I promise she's not biting hard, thankfully. She's so good. This is what I could spend my 15 minutes on right now. Ah yes. Peace content. Oh. Baby. She's so cute. I love her. Alright, baby Peace. I love you, but I have to go get up. I gotta take a little baby break. If only she had more space. I know, literally, her, double her, that's my keyboard. And my keyboard's already like halfway off. It's already halfway off my desk and I have my tablet in my lap, so baby corner space. It only counts as the 15 minutes if you hit the countdown. If you never hit it, you never run out of time. So true. What am I even thinking about? But I just feel so bad because I love her. But as soon as I get up, she's gonna be like, Mama, where are you going? I wanna go. Let's go. She's so dummy. Oh my goodness gracious, her big belly. Does she enjoy belly rubs? She's not like opposed to it, thankfully. She can get a belly rub without like killing me. She's like the sweetest cat. Like I can clip her nails. I can do whatever honestly with her. And she is just so lovable. I'm so sorry. Oh, there she is, Chunky Peace. Sorry, Peace. I give her this little squishmallow as a pillow sometimes. And then she's set. I'm sorry, not that I can't show you more. It's just literally my thing doesn't stay that way, unfortunately. Infinite 15 minutes, but no, I have to keep studying hard and da-da-da. I also have to figure out where the heck to put my tablet now. I'm sorry, but baby's a chunker. I know. She is a chunker. I'm so sad. Oh my gosh, I kept getting memories. Let me see if I can find it. Peace, hold on. Peace, be nice. She used to be 8 pounds. I'm so scared to check what her weight is now. She's not like a super chunker. She's still a really small baby. She just has a big belly. Big belly. I'll take it. Baby, no. What happened? Oh my goodness, this is the infinite 15. Can I show you photos on my phone? Yeah, hold on. I'll just show you photos. I wonder if they'll share. She is the perfect amount of chunker. She is. But it was so funny because I was talking about like how much I like love her in general, yeah. But I was just like, oh my gosh, she used to be just a baby. She used to be just a baby. I had like an old memory come up of her being at the veterinarian, because when I first got her, her origin story basically is that she just a random cat that walked into the hacking house, and my mom's like, you want to keep a cat? And my mom's never been a cat person before, so I'm like, oh yeah. And so I ended up keeping her. She's just so cute. Let me see. She had the most beautiful babies, but she used to be this. Hold on, will this show? I hope it does. If not, heck, this is her like 2 or 3 years ago. She used to have like a really white belly and everything like that. Super cute. Wow. Now she has like this orange coat and everything, and nothing. It hasn't been the same. Let me see if I can show you another full body if I have it. I have so many pictures of her, but they're all like zoomed into her face because I am that person. Peace with the banana. Sorry, this looks like a fake photo. Peace with the banana. Either you find the cat in the trash or they waltz into your house. I was just so surprised, but she was pregnant with the cutest babies ever. But yeah, I don't know, she just got chunky. I don't know. I started feeding her wet food because I'm like, oh, hydration's very important. And yeah, baby, I'll feed you the nicest food that my student budget can buy. So it was upgrading from dry to wet food, and that's that. Peace Cam is so beautiful. I could watch this for hours. Same. I wish I can show more, but honestly, she is a chunker. She is a super chunker who doesn't fit in the camera. Just so sad. Okay. I just want to find one more picture. I love her. She can go from I don't know. I can talk about peace. I can have a peace discussion all day. Every day. Okay. No, enough looking through my phone photo. But yeah, she's super cute. Ayoko and her dumb chunkiness. She only looks chunky. The camera adds 10 pounds. Peace Q&A. Peace, how are you so cute? I love you. I would not be opposed to 24-hour peace cam. Me either. Sorry, peace. But yeah, super sweet cat. I can like grab her paw. She doesn't have any issues or anything. Don't bite me as I say this, okay? But I could grab her paw and I could be like, let me look at your nail and all that. But she's fine. She's so content. She doesn't bite. She's just so relaxed. She looks like a chunker though. I'm so sorry. Baby, relax. Relax. Go. No, Bata, hi. Thank you so very much for the tier 1 sub for the first time. Let's go. Oh no. We're slowly growing the Sugar Bear community and I appreciate it. Thank you. Welcome. Oh no. Sorry. Oh. She sees something, so I'm also freaking out. I'm like, what are you looking at? $2.5 into peace food funds. Thank you. We love a piece. I'm muted again? How? Peace? Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know why you keep going like muted. That's so weird. Anyway, Peace comes in and out, so don't worry. She's kind of a very fickle cat, unless she was like super tired, you know? Okay. Let's enjoy the 15-minute break, okay? Gotta run now. Have a good stream. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you. Let me also give you a shout out really quick before I completely forget. Cubs, if you like, no, the bot doesn't work. Well, please still check out Study Pass. I do appreciate it. They also do some study content as well, so please go support them in their vet adventures, please and thank you. I will politely go enjoy my break? Question mark. Let me fix my desk. Does shout out work? Ooh, does it? Let's see, shout out. You're so big brain! You're so big brain! Thank you! I forget that this is a Twitch integrated thing now. Holy heck. Anyway, yeah. Please go check them out. Oh no! I'm so sorry, my bot commands don't work. Okay, before I BRB, I'll explain studying. Well, probably focus stream is probably a little bit better of a command right now, but I'm doing Pomodoro sessions of 45 minutes focus and 15 minutes break, which is what I'm on technically right now. When I do actual study streams, I go over my notes and I'm like, okay, this is what I learned, and I politely regurgitate the information, being like, this is what I learned, so you guys should know this too. Like, what I was doing on my tablet earlier was that I was taking notes about SMART goals, and SMART is supposed to be like specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time-bound goals, because like, why would you be like, yeah, patient can jump, and I'm like, okay, but how can we do that? Is that even like a goal that we want them to do? Oh, okay, our patient has like a knee injury and we want them to jump more comfortably. Okay, so that's more relevant to them, so that's a part of the R and the SMART. All right, how specific can we get? Okay, let's add it's specific to them because it's relevant, because they're a basketball player who needs to jump. How high do they need to jump? Okay, we'll measure and we'll see how they progress, and the higher they jump throughout these sessions that we're having. And then time bound. Patient will jump 12 inches off the ground in 3 weeks. Like, I don't know. Something silly like that, you know? So it's really important to make those goals as specific or as smart as we can. So, how do you call it? If your notes were ever given to someone else, and if you need to ever give it to insurance to get it approved, they'll be like, oh yeah, that's a good goal. Keep working at it, basically, you know? Yeah. It's cool that it works for you. Somehow the shout out doesn't work for others. Cries. Hi, Matcha, by the way. Hi. Welcome. I followed you playing Elden Ring, I think, so now I'm checking you out again. Thank you, I appreciate you. Thank you. I'm not playing Elden Ring this week. I'm so sad. But I just beat Renala. So if you want to check out that VOD, you're more than welcome to. It's definitely an adventure trying to beat Renala. Oh my gosh. But hopefully we'll progress to the new area, which I have no idea, honestly. I know there's not really an order for the open world of Elden Ring, but I can't help but still be like, oh, where should I go next? And I think I'm gonna go back to Ohio. Or maybe I'll explore the area right outside our castle or something like that. I don't know, or not the castle, the school. Blah. A lot of YouTubers, I check them out from rating. It's like my Steam games, half of them I don't have a chance. Like, oh wait, have a chance to play? Wait, so you're saying you have like Elden Ring, but you haven't had a chance to play? What? No, I'm just making assumptions. I'm so sorry. I'm talking about, yes, I am talking about SMART goals. You actually learned that in middle school. Let's go! You have such a good school. I'm so proud of you. I'm so proud of your educational, like, achievements so far, you know? And no problem about the shout out. No problem. Seju says it's a good time I stop by and check out Tip every now and then. Wait. Wait. Thinking emoji. Huh? Yeah, no problem, Haley. No problem. Rest well. I will. I'm gonna go rest, Cups, because my bladder's full. I drank too much water because I have dysphagia and I'm trying to, like, not have difficulty swallowing anymore. So I will politely BRB. The raffle's not working because the bot's not gonna work. So you could just pretend to gamble in silence, I guess. But not just in any silence. The Yurikuma opening. Yeah. But yeah, I'll be right back. Also, I'm gonna do my little, like, I think I told you guys, like, last stream. Every time I try to take a break, I try to do, like, squats or something. Like, some kind of exercise. Because I'm like, darn it, if I can't do my cardio and watching Breaking Bad, at least I could do, like, at least 1 or 2 sets of squats. So, BRB! That means be right back.
ずっと
Hi, I am back. My bladder empty, my squat's done, and P is playing with the little laser toy that was charging. Hi, Sam. Hi. Welcome. I can't believe the Ruby Please tradition is dead. Listen. The Ruby Please tradition got replaced with gambling. But now that the gal economy is in shambles because I decided to give myself 1 billion points, or more than 1 billion, I don't count nowadays, you know. I broke in the economy, and now that the pots are broken, we can no longer gamble. And because we can no longer gamble, we've forgotten our roots of Ruby Please, so go man. Go man! Welcome, morning, and welcome. I hope you're doing super well. Right now, we are just studying a little bit of stuff from this midterm, and I don't know what's the best way to say it. It's just basically understanding general movement and how movement works and how we're able to learn a really cool task and how we should have different goals for these type of movements and what kind of feedback we should provide to the people who are learning these, because there's a difference between like extrinsic and intrinsic, and we'll learn about that in a little bit maybe during the the next break that we're on, for sure. But yeah. Hi Moy, hi. A-G? I returned from making breakfast. Oh, what did you make, Zach? Hi, welcome back. Hi back, I'm Riley. Oh, thank you. Hi Riley. Hi Beth, thank you for the warm welcome back. Thank you, Rover, for the welcome back. Thank you, Sam, as well. Gals, yeah, no, the bots are dead right now. The gal economy in shambles. There might be possibly that you become my second comfort stream. Let's go, comfort streamer. Let's go. I'm on a ranking somewhere. Let's go. Me joining a Screamo band? Let's go! Thank you, I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm glad that this could be what do you call it, like a very comforting experience. Again, I'm like, I hope these cubs really like this music. I'm sitting. But I'm glad that's become a very comfy area for cubs to enjoy. Regarding the bots, have you tried to disconnect and reconnect? Actually, no, I haven't. But it's okay, because I don't know how to. Made some English muffins with egg, cheese, and sausage. Let's go! I have BOGO English muffins, but the bread is gonna go bad in one person. Help! I still have to eat you 4 more breads before getting to the new package, and they say they expire on the 2nd or 3rd. That means I have to eat this like for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and I'm just not ready for that. I still have my spaghetti and meatballs. You passed the audition, Tippa? Let's go! I'll call you for our first Screamo band rehearsal tomorrow. I want to learn how to do a Screamo voice. I just think it'd be really funny. I really like that Moe gap. Like, you cubs are familiar with Freya, right? Let me pop her up on Twitter really quick, because you know the bots aren't working. I'm like, Freya is a super sweetie who actually has done a little bit like, she does Screamo karaoke or voices or stuff like that, but her appearance is just so cute. But like, yeah. Can't play the gal bank. Will not do any withdrawals. I guess today's like a holiday or something. They're like, Tippa's doing midterms. Okay, let her have midterms. But hi. And is my model 2D or 3D? I was about to say 2D. I was gonna lie to you. No, I'm 3D. Oh my gosh, I keep doing that by accident. I'm so sorry. I forget this is not the model that has the thing. I'm missing something. But yeah, 60. I am what do you call it? 3D, thankfully. I had joked around, I think, in the past saying, oh, I'm 2.5D. I look 2D, but as soon as I turn around. Oh my goodness, that's my timer. I wanted to see if dead. Oh, that reminds me. I have to update my Teru commands. Right? Impressive, thank you. I'm only this cute and stylish because of my beautiful, wonderful producer. I can't really call her mom. Teru Pancake! Which, by the way, Teru Pancake, Chef Kiss, told me a few days ago, because I had hopped into like a voice chat with her and Roselli, and she's like, Tiffany, and I'm like, yeah? She's like, I got banned. And I'm like, what do you mean you got banned? And Terra Draw's like, you know, Oh, I'm on her account. I got spooked. I'm like, why do I hear her voice? I hear her. Anyway, I thought she got banned because, you know, she chose titty girls. And, like, the last thing she was drawing was a girl with a butt. And I mean, we all have butts, right? But it's like, oh, a back. And I don't know, I guess someone might have been really mean and reported that. So she had showed me that her account was gone. And I'm like, oh, Teru got banned? But then she showed me a screenshot saying that the ban was only for like 3 days or something, right? Or the suspension. So I was like, oh, okay, that's not a problem, I guess. But then turns out she just renamed herself. So she used to be Teru Pancake on Twitch, but now she's just Teru, which is absolutely, like, I'm so proud of her. I'm so proud of her. I'm so happy she was able to grab the username. You know how cool it is just to have like a short username like that? Like, it happened to Yami as well, who I'd give a shout out if the bot worked. Yami, the preschool teacher, who I might have to politely grab for a 2 collabs. They said they wanted to play Fortnite with me, and I'm still waiting. But I was thinking it'd be really nice to have them for Who Wants to Be a Gallinaire. But I'm still waiting for Teru! Blah, 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 blah. But you know, I might as well get it set up as soon as these midterms are up and get my little Who Wants to Be Gallinaire cues up. Because I haven't done one this year, I think. That's okay. We can do it. That's my timer. Vanishes into another dimension. Definitely didn't ban her. Hi Belgium, hi, welcome, welcome, welcome. Sugity, they came for that booty? They did, they really did. But no, turns out she's definitely a-okay. But please do give her a follow and support her if you haven't already. Super talented artist who is going to, I don't know, she's just going places, and I'm very proud and happy for her. I followed her for many years. So to see her progress and growth as both an artist and as an individual is just honestly so nice. I love character growth. Anyway, being able to get the pure username is so satisfying. I'm waiting for that on Twitter so bad. I'm waiting for it not Tipanya _ I hope. Did someone say Fortnite? Yeah. Hopefully I could play some later, but I think I'm gonna be out of the gaming scene for a little bit. I'm only 900,000 away from being a Gallinaire. Let's go! Almost a Gallinaire. You're 1/10 of the way there. Let's go, absolute gamer. Oh my gosh, I keep making myself disappear by accident. I'll put myself over here. I don't know why that keeps happening. Big cries, big cries. Alright, let me do this. Oh. Okay, we're good. We're Gucci. Let's get the timer going and let's go back and focus and stuff like that, okay? Let me grab my tablet, which is somewhere. And even though I know it's kind of like Cubs, you might be like, I can't see what you're doing. Good. Well, maybe not so good, but I don't know. Was it this one? Let me see. Because again, I'm just looking at my tablet and reading these things, so if you can't read them long, I'm sorry. We'll talk about it tomorrow anyway, so I can make it bigger, but just like I feel like I also have to put like a filter over it, you know? Let's see. Let's see. Does that work? I guess. Oh, take out. Well, we get a little smaller. Okay, and that's what I'm learning. Ta-da! Huh? The biggest compliment I can give Tara is that she will put you in jail. You know, but I haven't gone to jail yet, so I'm actually super proud of myself. I'm not a part of her jail. She has like the jail so fancy. Jail. And then she has like her list of people. That. Looks like the word fail. I'm so sorry. My script is not the best. Big respect for Teru. May all her food deliveries be on time. Oh, dog bless. I hope all her food deliveries are on time. I'm a wanted criminal in Siberia. That's why I seek refuge in Bearcat Mountain. Times like this makes me want to go back to Minecraft, so you can actually seek refuge in a physical Minecraft area or physical place. Tuning to study a bit of history about the world wars and pre-war wars because of the test tomorrow, but you also have to eat. Oh, absolutely no worries. Thank you for stopping by. Hopefully we're able to study together. I hope you eat something super yummy. Blah 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 blah. Atomic says someone break me out of Siberia jail. I'm sorry I called their new model cute. I have screenshots. I am okay, cuz this is between you and me. It's well, not really a secret or anything like that. But I'm not gonna try to draw this. But how do you say it? I really want a model like that. I think her art style, her chibi art style, is just so cute. I cry every single time about it. It won't be like my new main model, but I'd be like a redeem, just like tip along or any of the other wacky outfits as soon as I get the bun shapes in there. I haven't done that yet because there's like some weird area about the transparent mesh, and so I have to make the models out from scratch again, and it's such a pain in the butt. I wish I would have picked up 3D. Is basically what I'm saying. She said the word. Ooh, I'm telling. Go tell her, huh? Go back to jail. She won't believe you. Anyway. Alright, that was enough then. Let's get back into it, okay? I gotta how many pages is this? This is 14. Okay, so there's 14 pages. Let's see if I can get through all of them during this 45-minute session, okay? So I'll go mute, I go blast myself. Let's heckin' do this. Ali, thank you. And with that, we have finished our second Pomodoro session. I think I'm going to start the timer after I read these group messages. Let me see. Oh no. Oh, my classmates were panicking. I'm like, if they're panicking, I'm panicking. But yeah, alright. Let me actually start the timer. But yeah, I'm making pretty good progress. I am not done. I'm only on page 3 out of 14. I only moved the page. I only moved the page since our last study stream. I promise you, I was working hard. You saw me working hard, so I'm really confused. I'm like, what page? I'm gonna be here all day. Goodness gracious, heck it all. But anyway, Belgium Wolf, hi, welcome back. And Dark Wolfness and Ginger Heck Clown, thank you so very much for the follows. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. But in voice this time, I promise. Hi, Newtonia, hi. You never know what I understood. Why do girls suffer from iron deficiency disproportionately more than men? I have a theory, but I also don't want to like regurgitate information that I'm like, oh, I'm sure there's an actual fact out there. Unfortunately, though I have a passion for biology, that's just not where my knowledge is right now. Your voice is so cute. Thank you. I appreciate it. I made it myself. Thank you. But yeah, big. Yep. Or oogie. Do you think the bot is back? Do you think we can raffle if we BRB? Why do they do that? Neuroplasticity! The raffle's working! Anyway. Putting a hypothesis out there and discussing it sounds like a great pastime, so feel free to share your ideas. Oh, yeah, but I don't know if it's I mean, it's not that's not appropriate. But, my theory, if we want to have this discussion, is that men don't have menstrual cycles like women. So women who go through potentially, depending on what kind of medication they're on, a menstrual cycle, let's say they're on a normal schedule, they menstruate once a month. What happens is that there's a lot of blood leaving, and in a lot of blood leaves, that means also a lot of iron's leaving. So that's probably why there is a disproportionate amount in compared to men. That is my solid theory about it, but again, I'm more of a physical. Forgot? Yeah, no, it sounds fair. Good, I'm glad. I'm like, I hope I'm not spouting random nonsense, but that is a theory. I may be onto something. Yes, cool. Anyway, Rika, we'll do a little raffle again. I'm gonna stand up and stretch. Peace is back, by the way. I'm gonna actually sneak in a photo so we can sneak it into the Cup Club, okay? One moment. Weird theory. That doesn't sound right. What do you know? I'm a girl. Hold on. Let me take a picture of Peace. Alright, though I don't have a Peace cam going on right now, I do have her sleeping with the little squishmallow, and again, it's just such the cutest hugging thing that I can appreciate, and I will share my appreciation over here, because even though we don't have a Peace cam, we do have one photo. Okay, but anyway, let me politely BRB, let me go stretch, drink some water. Not really hungry, not feeling snackish right now, but maybe eventually I'll grab some yogurt so you see me look like that's me politely snacking. But yeah, give me one moment, we'll do the raffle finally, so yay! Alright, Ali. Oh wait, and I also have the songs command back. Huh. Yogurt wild cereal? What do you mean yogurt wild cereal? I'll have it with strawberries or just by itself. I got this really fancy yogurt because it was on sale. And it's like a vanilla Australian yogurt. And it's actually pretty tasty by itself. I don't mind eating Greek yogurt by itself, but I prefer it with some type of granola or some honey or some kind of fruit. I don't have granola. I don't have honey, but I have strawberries, so I'm gonna just mix it in there and be like, yay. I guess technically I do have like this type of cereal that I thought was good cereal, but it was more like granola. My memory kind of like fades me. I'll look at the kitchen. I'll stop by and be like, oh yes, this is what I brought. Yeah, honestly, I thought you were gonna say you brought the fancy Activia yogurt that helps you poop, bro. But I need that. We were having a discussion, I think, 2 study streams ago. About like, oh yeah, when I was younger, my mama bearcat wanted to take me to the hospital because I told her, and I forgive me, TMI. I'm like, yeah, I only poop once a week. Is that bad? And everyone's like, apparently you're supposed to go, what was it, 2 to 3 times a day to every 3 days or something like that. So, yay. But yeah, would not be a bad idea. Oh. Yeah. Oh. Anyway, let me double check something for my classmates really quick now that I'm here, actually, but I will still BRB. I might come a little bit closer to when the time is wrapping up. So Ali. back and congratulations, Atomic, on the raffle. Let's go. I guess Atomic can have this one. Cute. Thank you for the welcome backs. Belgian Wolf says, I don't understand why I have nature science in my studies since I'm mostly focused on electrical/electronic stuff. I can understand the reproduction part of it, but why do I need to learn which genes will be passed on? I hate learning. Oh no. I understand your concerns. It kind of just depends on where you are with schooling right now. It sounds like, not to put an age, but it sounds like you're still in like your early phases of college, and I feel like the first 2 years to grab your associate's degree, your first 2 years, it's very still general knowledge, and it isn't until you get into your bachelor's is where you get more specific, unless again you're getting some kind of a license or certification, which is again more catered to what you want to be. But as dumb as it is, I think it's very important to still like learn about every generic thing still, to reinforce the knowledge that you had in high school, to be like, hey, at least you're on par with everyone else, basically, hopefully. I'm gonna assume something. Yeah, there is something. Maybe it's US only, so you have to forgive me. But there's an associate's degree, and there's 2 types of associate's degrees to my knowledge. There's one where you could get an associate's degree and you're within a career, or you can get the associate's degree to go to a a university. I did like a weird route, to be honest, but this was also the most frugal route that worked for me. I was in a community college and I transferred to like a major university once I got my 2-year degree, so might also play a part. I don't know if like the people who go straight into university thank you for the headband, thank you. I don't know the people who go straight to university just work completely on their bachelor's, but I'm pretty sure they still need their associates before taking that step in applying to getting their bachelor's. Yeah. Hi SG, hi, welcome. Just dropping by to say hello. Had a really short break and I'm already back and I have to leave. Study well. I'm sorry. Make sure you're not, overworking yourself. Don't force yourself to do things that you don't have to. And remember, always to give 100% to your work. And when I mean 100%, I mean you divide that throughout the day. So I think today's a nice 10% of your brain power to work, okay? On Wednesday, we'll give about 40 and then we'll divide the rest throughout the week, okay? Okay. Belgian Wolf says, I'm in my last 2 years of middle school. So basically 2 more years before I have to choose between working or continuing my studies. Oh, look at you. I'm not so sure about that format, unfortunately. The US doesn't really have that. The US is like, you're in middle school? Go into high school. You need like your high school diploma for anything and everything, basically. Which again, though I understand education might not be for everyone, basically, I would still highly educate those who are oh my goodness, in the US to get at least their high school diploma as like the minimum education. But Nikolai, thank you so very much for the follow. Welcome to the Cup Club. Welcome. What is your opinion on underage driving? As someone who's driving at 14, I'm biased. No, but what are we talking about underage? Just under 18, or we're just saying, hey, can 10-year-olds drive? I don't know. I don't. Let me get my opinion of it, I guess. As long as they are safe, I guess it doesn't matter. I drove at 14. I got my license. I don't know, your driver's permit at 16, and then I got my license at forever 17 plus 1. But I was a very safe driver throughout the whole process. But I also think it just depends on the personality. I don't know, for whatever reason, but in my Twitter feed, I've been getting a lot of videos. Not a lot. This is probably like only happened 2 or 3 times, but more than usual. And it's just like people who are driving like madmen, basically. They're driving really fast where somebody should be 40 and they're going 70, 80, and it's like, why would you do that? Or why would you like swerve in and out of lanes? Like, why are you being so reckless in your driving? Sometimes age doesn't really have to do with it, more just like the mindset mentality. I've had horror stories, I guess, told to me from other friends who are like, yeah, you know, I was with my bro, and my bro liked to do like what is it, a game of, oh, what do they call it, a game of when people are head on and whoever moves first. I don't remember the name of it. I'm so sorry. But they would do that, and I'm like, chicken, yes, thank you. And it's just like, why would you do that while driving? Are you serious? Are you for real? Do you hate yourself, or do you just have a lot of money to make sure that if something does happen to your car, it gets automatically fixed? I don't know. Again, I didn't grow up in the richest house, so I appreciated whatever I had, so I couldn't be reckless with any resources that I was given, you know? But anyway, I'm sorry. Let me catch up, and then I'll start the timer again, okay? Sadri says if you can look over the wheel and reach the pedals, you should be able to drive. If you're taught how to drive, I would think. Yeah, basically. Miley says, that's wild, Tippy. I'm not driving until I get my license. It was really funny because it's not that I was driving like, oh, look at me drive at 14. It was very rare, like, you know, if my mom needed something, or she wanted me, like, she was there in the car. Like, when my mama bearcat used to drag me to church. In the early mornings, because I hated waking up in the morning. She's just like, oh, can you just drive the highway? And I'm like, what? And so I would drive, like, going to the church. So that was always really like, that's something like built into my head now. But yeah, let's see. I started driving at 16, Atomic says. I got a learner's permit and managed to become pretty safe as well thanks to my dad. Let's go! Safe driving! Ta-da! Fair. It's where things pick up in speed instead of our current state of things. Oh heck. It just depends on who's able to teach you and how, and how to drive well enough to get a permit. Okay, I hope Kisa's not here. I hope Kisa doesn't pop her pretty, beautiful head in here. Kisa, my love, we were neighbors. We were neighbors. I don't know why I'm like, huh? It was actually really cute. I never told you Cubs this story. Sorry. 5-minute story time. Where the heck is the timer? 5 minute story time. But I've been friends with Kisa for a really, really, really long time. When we had first met, apparently her parents were trying to find a place to move, and I'm like, oh, you can move into my community, and they did. So we ended up becoming kind of neighbors. So that was really super, super cute. But when it was time for her to learn how to drive, her parents were not really there for her, basically. And I'm like, oh, I'll teach you how to drive. So I taught her how to drive. But the reason I say I hope she doesn't pop her pretty head in here is because obviously, you know, we can only do the basics. She's not the greatest driver. I get scared. I still get scared in the driver's seat, but maybe because I'm a paranoid bearcat, I'm like, you're a little too close to that guy. Hey, I think you're swerving. I am a backseat driver. Hey, I think you should slow down. But I also think I get that from my mama bearcat, because even when I was hanging out with her a few weeks ago, and we had went out to eat, and I was driving back to my place, I'm going the speed limit of like 60, and she's like, "Oh, Tippa, you're going too fast. You're going way too fast. Like you need to slow down." I'm like, "Mama bearcat." I know it might just be the feeling in my car, but I'm actually going the speed limit. I know how you are, but she's like, no. It's better just to get there, you know, safe and sorry. I'm like, I'm following the flow of traffic. She's so funny. Oh my goodness. Belgium says 1 times 17. Then I'll be able to do my theoretical driving exam, but it won't be long time 17. Let's go! Happy early 17th birthday. I kind of, even though I was already vaguely familiar with driving, I was one of the lucky few who were able to enroll into my class of driving. So in high school, there was an elective to help with driving, to help like speed up the process. And the class was basically like, here's some notes, here's a lecture. All right, are you the lucky 3 who are going to sit in a car with the professor and drive, basically? And that would be the whole class. For that hour, we would just drive around. So it's really, really nice. Oof, calling her out. Kisa knows she doesn't drive well. That's why I feel so bad. I get scared. Mickens is perfectly valid for some people, are just scary to drive. They really are. I'm just like, oh god, please stop. You're one of those teachers. I understand. Listen. It doesn't help that Kisa has like long periods of times where she doesn't drive either. So it's kind of like a, again, neuroplasticity, where you use it or lose it, you know? Mama does this also. Oh yeah, you recently got to see your mama too. Oh my goodness. You have more recent experience as well. Mamas are definitely something else for sure. Anyway, let me get my little thing set. Hold on. Oh, it's already on. Cool. I don't want to go back to studying. I don't want to do anything, but we're gonna be on our 3rd Pomodoro session, so that's actually super exciting, you know? Thank you. Though the 19th of March is still some weeks away. Oh, don't even hecking worry. Happy early birthday regardless of that. The 19th is just like what? I know this is an exaggeration, this is not math. But basically in 2 weeks. Yeah. Yay, my commands work. Yay! Yippee! Oh no, Cubs, I have to tell you a story in 1 minute. I went out for coffee basically, and this girl's like, and the barista's like, oh, coffee for so and so, and the girl was like, yippee! And I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm seeing this out in the wild. But the thing I also saw out in the wild that I'll never forget is I went to Barnes and Nobles, and there's this girl who I bumped into. And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, excuse me. And she's like, oh, I'm sorry, I'm just trying to put this manga back. I'm like, oh, absolutely no worries. I used to do that, like, you know, when I was younger too in high school. I would just like read the manga and I'd be like, free books. Anyway, so she was reading Toilet Bound Hanako, whatever, however you say the anime, whatever. And she's just like, oh, are you excited for season 2? And I'm like, how the heck does she know I'm a weeb? And I'm like, oh, I'm so sorry, I've never watched the first one. I'm so sorry. And she puts her hand in such a position that I have to draw it out. And she's like, do you think? And I'm like, she's like, do you think he's still a kid? I know he's a ghost and everything, but it's been a few years. Do you think he's actually an adult? And I'm like, and that's it. That was the whole discussion. I had my friend pull me away because I don't know how to leave those conversations. I don't know how to leave that. But no, she was like super anime, and she was just like, hold on, let's just do this because I'm too lazy. Actually, like you know, like the nerd, not I'm a nerd myself, but you know, like the actually. Do you think I can't draw? At the this is not to make fun of her by any means. It's just one of those things where it's just like my internet, my life in my internet, whatever I do is just like leaking to IRL, and I'm just really confused because that was all the same weekend of the yippee and the actually, or do you think? And I'm like, what's happening? Anyway, very fun, memorable stories that now I can share. Yeah, no, that's how I feel. I'm so sorry. Glad I can share. Alright, let us go back. Dun dun! Alright, I put the mute icon. And we'll try to get through these 14. How many pages? I said 14. I'm only on page 3 somehow. We'll try our best. Dun dun! Alright, let's mute. Alright, sorry. Let's do this. Let's do that. I'll see you comes in 45! Alley-oop.